You know, September is a really busy time in the garden. It's a time I like to take my notebook out and write down the jobs that have to be done, the gaps that have to be filled. And you know, this year, rather than replace those gaps with the same plants, I'm going to look for something really new.
But first, those jobs. Feed hydrangeas and colour them if necessary, trim geraniums right back to give them a good boost, and hit them with some tomato dust. Water any plants in containers, especially if they've been undercover. Check your citrus plants now for gall wasp and prevent further outbreaks by putting the offcuts in your green bin. This is also time to get a handle on those slugs and snails. A few carefully placed pellets now will make all the difference. And have your spray ready for the first signs of aphid. They're just waiting now for spring. A few things there to pick up from the nursery, so I called in to see my gardening ambassador mate Chris Leanett, who's always got something new to show me.
Have a look at this new Osteosperma, Michael. This is the Blue Eye Beauty. It's a new release for this spring, and it comes in a whole range of other colours too. There's white, there's purple, there's orange, there's pink. Lovely for a sunny, dry spot.
Now, speaking of planting, don't be in a rush to get those tomatoes in now, but it's a good time to raise them from seed. Early spring weather can be a bit harsh, so leave off planting those seedlings until at least the end of the month.
Now, Chris, don't tell me these stags and elks are coming back in fashion.
Yes, Michael. They're a bit of an old-fashioned thing, but people are taking to them again. They make a wonderful feature on a wall in a shady place, or you can put them around a tree, or you can even put the elks especially in a hanging basket.
Hey, have a look at this, a new release grevillea. It's called the Spirit of Anzac, and it commemorates 100 years ago, the landing at Gallipoli. Now, Chris tells me it's got a beautiful red flower, and I reckon I've got just the spot for it in my garden. I can never leave a nursery without stocking up on potted colour, and you know you can never have too much of it. Now, just before I go, in the September magazine, I'm writing about liliums. I didn't realise how big the family is, how diverse it is. And when you think of liliums, don't think of this, the arum lily or green goddess or the white ones. They're not really technically members of the lilium family. Now, I'll explain all of that in the article. But either way, you can plant arum lilies, liliums or daylilies right now and wait for that spectacular flowering display right through the warmer months.